How's it going, world? It's Jonathan Tirado coming to you live from Tampa, Florida. Man, I am outside. It's about to come down pouring. So I'm going to make this one real short, real sweet, and I'm just going to fill it with the content that I have prepared for you guys today. And you know, I wasn't always a pro at these videos. I never even wanted to get in front of a camera. I never wanted to shoot a video because it's just something I felt wasn't me. Or, I just felt like I wasn't good. And guess what? That is totally behind me, guys. I'm ready to go full force and teach you guys how getting out of your shell and going on to doing bigger and better things can help you in your life. All right, guys? So, for the next few minutes, I'm gonna make you guys understand real quick. I'm gonna go through why I decided to become a network marketer, to join a company and use the company's business model to get me ahead, to earn me income, to work from home. All right? Now, I've always been an entrepreneur at heart. I've always wanted to be a business owner. You know, when I was DJing, I owned my own DJ business. I've DJed weddings. I've DJed Sweet 16s. I've DJed all kinds of birthday parties and house parties and clubs. And I was always a boss. I was always the person controlling the money coming into my pocket. There was a time when I would do auto mechanics out the backyard, and I would do window tinting and car systems, and I would just put out my skills, and I would bring my skills to the table and work my butt off to do what I had to do to earn income for my family. But you know what? Something happened in the last year. I realized that I don't want to bust my butt for the rest of my life doing manual labor or even building up someone else's dream working a job. You know, because I know a lot of people out here that are working really hard at their jobs, that they go hard every day. They go in, they work 40 hours a week, and at the end of the week, either their boss gives them some more work before they go home, or they tell them, hey, we need you for some overtime, or they just say, you know what, we don't need you anymore, and they let them go. Nothing is stable anymore. There's nothing in this world that is stable anymore. Everybody's jobs are being replaced by computers and technology, and all of a sudden there's these new machines that take money for you, so they don't need a cashier anymore. Now they got somebody to automate that. I mean, look at Walmart. Walmart has more self-checkouts than they actually have regular cashiers. So with that being said, I mean, you just got to understand the world is changing. The internet has changed the world. So I found this thing online called network marketing. Now, to my surprise, network marketing has been around before I was born, all right? I was around network marketing before I knew what it was. My grandmother sold Avon, okay? I've had people that I've met that sold Mary Kay. That I went to a show at the Amway Center in Orlando and didn't know what Amway was. But you know what? 4 years ago or 5 years ago, a rep came up to me and he was trying to pitch the Amway company to me, and I said no. I said that's not for me. But you know what I realized, guys? I was being closed-minded. I wasn't looking at the opportunity. You know, if I was a vegetarian and somebody offered me a McDonald's and said, hey, here's a McDonald's franchise, I need you to run it, and because of me being a vegetarian I said no, that would be stupid, because you know how much money I'm losing out on by not taking advantage of that opportunity? That's what happened to me. So you know what? Now, in 2014, January, I started to open up my mind. I started looking at the opportunities around me. I realized that people are getting rich. People are making 5, 6, 7, 8-figure incomes off the internet, and it's all because they chose to open their mind. They chose to go for what others doubt. They decided they were going to put their mind to it and just run for it. So he said, you know what? I've already owned a mobile detailing business. I've already did mechanics. I've already DJ'd in all kinds of clubs in the area. You know what? These things are not bringing in monthly income. They're bringing in the type of income that you always got to work for. Every week, if I made $500 in 1 week DJing, guess what? The next week, I have to go out and work just as hard to make that money come back in. With network marketing, it's different. It's not that way. You work hard and you earn residual, recurring income. So If I'm making $1,000 my first month in my first 30 days, all I have to do is maintain that for my second month. Maintain that. Help those people that I brought into the organization make money, and I will have my $1,000 sitting there at the end of the month. So you know what? Yes, it is still work, but it's not working as hard, guys. You got to understand, you're putting all your time and all your effort into building someone else's dream. I was working 44 to 48 hours at a car wash, making less than $400 a week, and my boss was taking home $10,000. So when I looked at it, he only came in on Thursdays to pay me. Wow, how could he afford to only come in on Thursdays just to pay me? Well, because he was taking home $9,000 cash after paying me and the one other employee. So you know what? It opened my mind. It made me realize, there's something that other people are doing that I should be doing. There's something out there for me to make my family better that nobody in my family has ever went out and accomplished or even attempted. So now I'm attempting it, and I'm not only going to attempt it, I'm going to make it happen. This is my story of why I chose network marketing. And, I really hope it inspires you to open your eyes and realize why this is the future of the world. Why the world is turning and everybody's looking into home-based business for the future of their families. Because you know what? By 2015, 16, 2017, people are going to be more focused on being entrepreneurs. Before the Industrial Revolution, everybody wanted to be a owner. They wanted to own something. They wanted to be an entrepreneur, and then all of a sudden there was factories and all these things opened up and people, they needed jobs. And you know what? That's what happened. The whole world changed. But now, in the way the world is now, the way the jobs are lacking, people need to step up and start becoming entrepreneurs. Start opening up their own businesses and start running them and making jobs for others. Because if we all fall into the jobs, then who's going to be the bosses when all the bosses are old and retired? Start bossing up for yourself, guys. Jonathan Tirado, I'm not going to make this run on. This is just one of many videos to come. I am fired up. I have a whole master plan. You guys are not ready for what's about to happen. Check it out on my website, getpaidwithjonathan.com for the master plan. Email me, cashoutfromhome@gmail.com, or you can just call me. I'll post my phone number right below this video. It's on YouTube. Thank you guys for viewing me. I really appreciate it, and please give it a share. Share it with somebody so they could understand of the power of network marketing. I'm out of here, guys. You guys have a great day.